Hi. I haven't even dried my hair today. It's so warm, it's keeping me cool. So I've got Papa Roach, Last Resort, running through my head again. But it's like the pain that you felt, whoever's been attacking you, it's almost like they're the ones singing it. So the Maverick warriors out there, this is a message about what's going on behind the scenes in the dark that you're not aware of. You'll be healing in your own way. It is. It's from your team. I feel you're a very isolated, quite a loner. You're probably a very popular loner. You in these readings, this is like spirit team going. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, that was a phone call. Yeah, you know who your team are. They call on you, and you call on them. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of spiritual battles. You've been targeted. You've been, oh God, mentally attacked. Some of you might have been physically attacked along the way. They try to kill your soul. They try to get your soul. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour. You've got an Emperor in reverse involved. Now he's in reverse because once upon a time he was upright. Now he's in reverse. He made the wrong decisions. This can be male or female. He was a leader and a very effective leader, but then he chose the wrong path. He took wrong advice. He hadn't healed, so his wounds were used against him, and he became disorganized. He didn't question what he should have questioned, and therefore he carried out a plan against you, unjustly so. You've got other plans, and you always wanted stability. And I think you're from a place where you didn't know stability. You had to spiritually work on yourself and battle to recognize what stability was within your body, within your nervous system, because you were probably always in fight or flight, survival mode. You had to hermit to do this. Right. You had a nightmare. They wanted you a goner. That hasn't worked. Your Ace of Pentacles are coming from the divine. You're closing out this cycle with the Emperor in reverse. He's gone into reverse. I'm being told he was upright, now he's in reverse. So, he's got mega issues. The seeds are planted. You're going to find love. You found love for yourself. It's going to be reflected outwardly. Now we're talking. It's that energy, the devil. So we've seen it's got into the Emperor. It's knocked him upside down. I mean, he lives in a land of fantasy. His mental health isn't very good. And a lot of trauma because of the choices he made and the illusions he was placed under. You're the High Priestess. You know all this, male or female. There's a tower moment going to happen. It's going to be death to the situation. I want to say end chapter. This end chapter, there is a death to the situation. The Emperor, who seemingly, well, he was at once in upright, who chose the wrong path. Whoa, there's a path. And he chose to dance with the devil. There's death to the situation. he's flipped, his world's flipped upside down, right? And you're healing it. The sun has shone on the situation, and it was probably the worst unveilings of truth you've ever experienced. So yes, the truth is what we need, but this one burnt you. This one was like a heat wave lasting for how long? You've done it. You faced the truth. You didn't live in the illusion of the Emperor upright. You know what's happened. You know the choices that have been made, what was done against you. You're healing or have healed. It's the end. It's the end. I'm being to a final chapter. And this is the most joyous card in the deck, the Sun. It also represents the truth, the light being shone on the truth. And sometimes that hurts. Keep going. Because you chose to face this situation head on, no illusions, no living in the past, no looking at the Emperor upright when he's really acting in reverse. You weren't nasty, you had to go heal, you set boundaries. Because you've done all that work, and because of the way you have acted, even though your heart has been ripped out, and a lot of spiritual warfare was done against you, you get the Sun, and you're going to be celebrating soon. And I just feel it's bittersweet, because I think you hold love in your heart, and you've had to heal this pain that has just happened. You're going to get celebration though. It's all going to heal. You're going to be fine. You're going to see the benefit of you doing what you have done. You've been juggling. You've been juggling everything. Teamwork's coming in. Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups. Passion. You're the Queen of Wands. You're very... No, I'm being told this is either way. Right, in my hand I've got the Ten of Cups. Here is the King of Swords. This is different energy. Oh, it's gone really dark. It's a secret. It's a secret. Alright, so we have here, we have a very, very passionate queen. She's a queen, and a King of Swords. A leader. You know, he's very regulated, and he knows how to draw that sword. He's a protector, and he's good at decision making. And together they're gonna get the Ten of Cups. How lovely. You've done it after much hard work, both of you. You walked away. Because you walked away, that's your justice. Drop the mic. Guys, well done. Yeah. You can't control other people's choices. You can just give some advice along the way. And I'm feeling like a lot of the collective, it's like, it's people you've known most of your life. Years and years and years and years. So it's not even like, you know, a 5-10 year relationship that's gone down the pan, and it's someone you were dearly close to. They've got their healing path to go on. You made the right decision. You faced it head on. Keep going, guys. You're getting your happy ever after. Guys, like, thank you. Humanity needs this. It needs healing. Thank you. Namaste. Bye.